Right, welcome back to Simpkins Gaming. I just spent a good part of the day actually editing the last video, which was quite fun. A nice little learning curve. So we'll just carry on with what we're doing really, I think. Yeah.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Bit of a fault going on there with Pendo, like kind of jamming on spot, but fair.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Angry robots, where are the angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms.
Okay.
I can hardly hear myself think.
Okay, so enter the war room and wait at the base. So I'm assuming this is the war room there. We've got a little cat that's giving, I believe, Pendo a critical bonus. Whoops, I accidentally clicked on him there. Yeah, so let's just go up here. I'm assuming this is where the battle's going to be at. Probably pull them out, actually. Okay, so these are the guys. Servant at the bot. Yeah. You really probably want the sniper to be there. I don't know the difficulty curve really, so I'm just going to whack them. Oh, yeah, of course. So friendly fire's on as well, I remember that. Pop! Right, let's see then. So Pendo's used all of her AP. The best probably... Well, actually, to be fair, the best thing for Pendo to do would probably be to get below range a little bit there. And then just let Simpkins run in and take some shots. I don't know how much damage these guys are going to pop at me. Probably not going to kill him in one. It's not. It has done something to him now. It looks like a shock, so I think this guy might be stunned. So anyway, that's the end of my turn. I'll put on a little bit of defense there. This guy's going to come up and hit me one. Fair. Oh, so the cat has a strike as well. That's hilarious. It actually hit quite hard. Right, so we've got friendly fire on. Can she shoot over the cat? I don't want to kill it, but what's this? Precision strike. Charge up this ability with each successful attack. So it's like, yeah, special ability. I'm just going to whack this person right in the head. I'm assuming that's the trait from the precision strike. I'm just going to do that because it's going to wipe out. There you go. Alright, and then... Oh, miss. Swing and a miss. Yeah. It's pretty simple. Just little bits of random shit. So I'm assuming F, is it L? Yeah, L. There we go. Mission log is this. Okay. I'll just wander around for a second and see if there's anything that needs picking up. I did notice on the previous playthrough as well that I'd missed a few boxes as I was editing. Such a silly Billy. What's this? Old handkerchief, it's got junk. So lockpicking. Come back and remember that. Oh, fair. Like heavy machine gun, grenades. Okay, so we need armor modding for that. And then I think if I just press on this in the middle, so it's left click to, not right click, left click to use that. It's a dusty terminal. When you press the power button, it flickers to life, the computer beeps and whirs for the rest of the time, for the first time in years. Cool. Lets off a security alert, flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with command access only. I don't need a new command. I'm going to install myself as commander, just why not? Let's take pictures of me. Okay. These guys, they could have done that themselves. Look at the size of his flipping hammer.
Good to see the place up and running.
Oh.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, valor, and victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished them. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Okay. I'm just going to straight up say that. Are you asking us to become
You
assassins?
think I want to kill my kids? You think I'm even afraid of them? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
I'm just going to say perfectly clear, just to skip past that.
Let me tell you where they are.
And as well say, look at that guy's the hammer over there. That's absolutely epic.
Valor's under the protection of the Gippers
I
in
want
Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains. Anything else you need to know?
Yeah, so we're going to need to know something about his kids that we're going after. From competent people. Yeah, so basically competent people in
Divided
Colorado.
loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshalls, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
Okay, what should we know about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he tortured cats, terrorized the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only gotten worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's...
Probably just go straight for this one first, because I can't be able to listen to his dribble all just in one go. And 2, I have a feeling this is the first, real quest.
And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what.
And then we'll just ask as we go for each person. So we're going to go for this guy first. Going to ask about the Darcy ambush.
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
It's quite a
Good.
it's quite a dialogue-heavy game, and like luckily for me, I don't have to read too much of it because it's fully voice acted, which is like hats off to these guys for doing that.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the Marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Sounds like a piece of
Cocky,
cake.
huh? Well, cocky's good. All right, let's move out.
Yeah, I legit don't know whether to play this as a good guy or a bad guy, because I think you can go either way actually, which is quite fun. I'd quite like. We'll just roll that and see what happens. Let's have a look. Is there a point of okay, that's point of interest. Level up again, so we get attribute points. So strength. Okay. Yeah. And again, skills. I'm just gonna go straight up brawling for now. Oh, we got a few more. So you got brawling. I might have armor modding as well. That's pretty reasonable. Oh, what's this? I'm going to go for hard ass just because it can occasionally get you out of a sticky situation. It's good for like dialogue, etc. And then for Pendo, attributes again, just straight, like maybe awareness as well. So awareness for Pendo, and then again, if I can get some points in sniper rifle, that'd be ace. There we are, perfect. That's pretty much it for now. We've picked up a heavy machine gun, but I'm not really that interested in that at the moment. So what they've just been saying is we have to go to this mission here. You can see that it's white if it's easily done, red if it's a bit of a toughie. So we'll go here. I don't know if you can track the quest. Can you track the quest? I'm not too sure. Maybe by giving it...
Need to fill you in on a few things, Rangers.
Okay. This guy wants to speak to me, Marshal Kwan.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Okay.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Okay.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so let's have a look what we got lined
My
up.
advice is to put together a squad with complementary.
Yeah, whatever.
and you
So
can
he's just
always
telling me we
keep
should
that
get
in
a
mind
squad
when you're choosing
for the
recruits
competence
that
each other.
round up.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces here free. So new recruits. What we got? Survivalist, brawler. Oh, okay. So we've got a brawler already because I'm a brawler. We've got a sniper already because Pendo is a sniper. Zeus Flamer, Modder, can't bother with that. Commander, Explosive Expert with a heavy machine gun. That could be quite fun actually. Thunder does look like an option. Dark Nails is this guy with. I'm using myself as a medic, so it's not really a problem. Ah, that's quite fun. Oh, if only. Professor Higgins, weird science, small arms and toes to repair. That looks quite funny. Yeah, let's just get him for fun. So he's gonna have some weird stuff. No. 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 Nope. Yeah. Okay. Automated. I mean, we might end up kicking these guys anyway. Okay. Yeah, we're ready.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, now you're the boss here. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base. Perfect. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. Anyway, your call.
So he's basically told us
straight out the
that's all we need to know. Don't want to talk
one
so
sec.
longer.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ.
Yeah, he's offering to join.
So,
Yeah, we could use the help.
great. I'm at your disposal. Lead
Cool.
the way.
So what's he about? Let's have a look. So we know what I'm going to do and Pendo's going to do. And this guy here is going to be quite fun. Is that a laser gun? Yeah, it's a laser gun. Give me access again to this. Yeah, he could be a good laugh. Attributes. So he's reasonably high in intelligence. That makes sense. A bit more coordination. I want to max him out on weird science. And then small arms. Is that classed as a small arm? Yeah, it will be. Okay. This little piggy. Looks like a cyberpunk. Cybergoth, sorry. Awareness. Yeah, he's a bit of an all-rounder, this guy. So he's the modder, isn't he? He's just getting full up on armor modding and weapon modding. It'd just be handy to have around and we start gathering random resources. And then, what's this guy do? Skills, automatic weapons, kiss ass, sneaky, first aid. It's a bit of a mishmash, really, to be fair. Oh, I forgot about this. Alright, okay. Yeah, so you give your characters abilities through that. That makes sense. So, what's the quick start for the mission? So full house is what we've got to do. Bring a jailer, a medkit, an army quartermaster. Ah, right. Let's have a quick wander around first. Open her up. What's this guy?
Hey dudes, hi. What's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
Yeah. That's gonna be our headquarters.
Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago.
Sounds like Rick from Rick and Morty.
Headquarters for what?
Came from Arizona to help the Patriarch.
Arizona. That sounds far, real far. Are there like more of you here?
It's not really something that you need to know.
Not many then, huh? Don't worry, you'll make new friends, I bet though. You real friendly. Nice. So, hey, what? What?
Mm,
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever.
What's your name?
My name? Ned? Harry? Nick? Booger? Dickens? What? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it.
Now, if I can get this guy, I think you can let this guy have the option. Last time I didn't. I'm totally going to try and let him out, just to see if I can get him on my group, because he looks like an interesting character.
Wow.
Do I have to, I don't know, he might turn into like some kind of beast, I don't know. Do you want us to let you out?
Yes, please. Very much.
You're calling this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really.
I'm going to get him out somehow.
Oh, man. Yeah, man, you're just the tops. The beanies. I owe you big time. Thanks, man. Thanks so much.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. But that's alright, that's fine. I am going to get him out at some point, just because it seems like a fun thing to do. And if I can get him on my side, it looks like he's got like an interesting kind of character story to him, maybe. I would wonder if they've kind of like played for the like the boozy alcoholic kind of like run with that guy, I don't know, maybe.
Please, don't shoot.
Oh, I forgot that was me.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline.
Yeah, I'm going to be a badass. I'm checking them out.
People don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them.
Like,
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming. Not intense. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
No, I'm telling them to leave.
Of course. That's what I knew you'd say. We'll go to the city then, beg for food like the others do. Won't be any more trouble for you.
That's right, get out my arms room. These are my bunk beds.
Come on, everyone. Gather up your things.
Yeah, I'm totally going to play this as a badass. It just seems like the more fun kind of way to play it, I guess. Oh, so this is where you get to change your looks. We don't need that, it's fine. So that, again, lockpick. No, no one's got it. That's good. We kick those dudes out.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you could make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Whoa, hello. Fair play. So, he does alright. He's just going to run over the AK-47 bucket hit it. Just shoots them a bit. Enemy's turn. Shoots a bit of poison at me. Let's turn that down. Okay, I can't remember how effective poison is on this, so let's... Well, I'm sure we're going to find out, aren't we? So basically, I'm going to use Simpkins to pick off anyone I can. because he gets that extra. Oh, you silly Billy! Gets the extra AP from his serial thriller perk, so we might be able to get one more shot in here. Bang. Taking into consideration that you can shoot your own peeps on this, let's make sure you're not doing that. That was pretty easy. Just let the poison run itself off for now, and then I'll get to healing people if they need it. We'll put that there. I mean, it looks like it's been put there on purpose, to be fair, but that's fine. Examine personal logs. So fuel, blah, 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 blah. Size, many suffer data corruption. I'm not that bothered about reading that right now, and I'm sure you guys aren't that bothered for that. I do enjoy it. I really do enjoy the story aspect of this. I can imagine it's quite slow paced if you're watching it. So like basically just sit back and relax and all that jazz. And if you get bored, no worries. But the combat's beautiful in this game. I really do enjoy it. It's like XCOM-esque, or vice versa. I don't know. Yeah, so they're hurting off that poison a little bit. As far as I remember, when you get that good at medic, you don't end up like depleting the actual packets, but that might be because I played it on normal difficulty last time. I'm not sure.
Thanks, dude.
Ooh. What dead people on the floor.
What a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take it. Oh,
That's nice.
bleach to get it ready for custom.
Oh, look at that, just a nice little pile of bodies. Yeah, let's look. What was the cause for death? People died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull in the other, a cut throat on the third, looks like more than 3. The ankles and wrists on all of them are scarred, as if they've been chained up for a while. Yeah, gruesome. Okay, so that's locked. Impossible to lockpick, so I think, yeah, I'm going to need something to open that. Obviously. Yep.
Garage. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Oh, what's this little kid? That looks like it really hurt me. A normal spider like with base shape twitches and puddle with its own fluid, cases down in the middle with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Pre-apocalypse military robot appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight. As it's been tried to be welded together and someone's tried to repair it. Let's leave that alone. Not too much to be taken here. That obviously leads us to the front of the building. That's going to be our old car. Oh no, maybe it's not actually. We're going to get a car though at some point because you have to have it to drive around the wastelands. So we're basically in Aspen, Colorado. So like skiing town kind of area.
Look at all this machinery.
Woo!
If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot.
I was just going to blow it. Oh, there you go. Not so smooth, Mr. Gill.
Knew you had my back.
Yeah, only a few of you are getting healed, by the way. So I have no one of the ability to disarm the traps at the moment. It's fine.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you. So we've got one guy that's pretty good actually. I'm just gonna let him take that. I can't remember if I move. Nah, you have to move them together as a group. Yeah. So basically, it says anyway. The way you know you have to do this is on the missions. Inventory. Full house. We have to recruit people to come in to like occupy those rooms, which is one of the side questions. It says level 2 to dinner, so we're fine to do that whatever. And then kind of, we may as well go to Shorty Provider and blah blah blah. The last group, Darcy attackers, talk to the sheriff in Colorado Springs. So then if we go on, go onto the map. There you go. Oh no. Outwards. There we are. That is going to potentially be our machine that we drive around in. But it is, not potentially, it is going to be our machine. That's that.